guys, so I'm going to go over my experience with EgyptAir from Lagos to Hong Kong. We flew through Cairo, then Bangkok, and then we finally got to Hong Kong. So, review time. I'm going to go over the pre-flight experience, in-flight experience, layover experience. Okay, so let's roll. Pre-flight review first. I booked it online with Viama.com and it was pretty straightforward. I used my Yankee card, but for Nigerians, your bank card will charge you more for exchange rate. So just note that. And it was a pretty affordable ticket online. Online check-in did not work, just FYI. And in the end, I got stuck in the middle seat. And it was not sexy. From there, at the airport, we checked in, everything was no wahala. But then at the boarding gates, they made us go all the way downstairs to go and check our bags again before we could then board the flight. Then we now walked back all the way upstairs, only then to now walk back the same flight of stairs that we used initially to go and check luggages to board the flight. So I understand they may have needed to do that for security reasons, but I didn't get why it wasn't a very simple process. Just simply have us walk down the whole stairwell one time. While walking down to board the flight, we check our bags, and as you are going in, they are loading the bags, and then we all just leave on time. So EgyptAir, do better. Next step, in-flight review. I noticed that the seats for business class were different for the different legs. In Lagos to Cairo flight, they had smaller business class seats, whereas the longer haul ones had much bigger, more up-to-date business class seats. And then in economy, the same thing went for us too, where smaller plane, there was no personal TV, it was the bulkhead TV instead, and we were a bit more squished up. Whereas when it was on the longer haul flights, so from Lagos to Cairo, small plane, Cairo to Hong Kong via Bangkok, bigger plane, personal TV, up-to-date music catalog with a USB charging area. I really like the customer service that we experienced from them.
So far so good.
And how friendly they were from Lagos to Cairo, most especially.
So dinner time. So I'm gonna try out the chicken. Wow. So good now. So right done with EgyptAir. My flight to Hong Kong from Lagos also had really good food. The Lagos to Cairo leg was not really good, but then from the Cairo leg to Bangkok and then Bangkok to Hong Kong, good food. So we got like 3 meals entire flight time, and that was pretty good because most airlines at most 2 meals, but then they give like 3 proper meals. But yeah.
And weird thing to note, I noticed that the cutlery for the long haul flights were stainless steel, whereas for the short ones, Lagos to Cairo, Cairo to Lagos, plastic. So that was interesting. For my Shayo people, they do not serve alcohol on this flight at all. It's a dry plane. Even in Cairo, no alcohol served at the airport, in any restaurants or wherever you go. So just drink your juice, coke, coffee, tea, and just chill out because you will not find it anywhere. The amenity bag they gave us was actually pretty useful compared to some I've seen in the past. So within the bag, we had a pair of socks, the face mask that was so useful because I had a flu and I had sinus issues, and it helped with the humidity issue I faced while traveling. The socks were actually really useful for me. We had wipes, we had toothbrush, toothpaste, pen, and yeah, it was a pretty useful bag really, so no complaints there from my own end. For the long haul flights, the restroom was much larger in size than the short haul flights. So this is the short flight from Lagos to Cairo. It's a bit of a mess. And then from Cairo to Bangkok, Hong Kong, you can see a difference in how much bigger the restroom was. But then overall, yeah.
Hello, legit the largest sized economy size toilets. Wait a minute. Look at this place.
From the in-flight experience, we're just gonna jump into the layover itself. For layover, there wasn't really much that was happening in Cairo. The airport needs a lot of updating. You couldn't really charge anything, where I had to walk for quite some time before I could find a working charging station. Another bit to note was the Wi-Fi was not working, so we couldn't really get anything done. If you wanted to check your emails or do whatever, I've got a long layover, man, you're on your own. I also had an unplanned layover in Thailand in Bangkok airport, because according to the flight plan, it was just meant to be a 1 hour wait time in flight, while the people who were meant to get on from Bangkok to Hong Kong would come onto the plane. But I guess they had some delays, and so we had to leave the plane. And thankfully that happened, because I was dealing with a serious sinus problem, so I was able to quickly go out and get some drugs in the airports in Bangkok. But yeah, and it was a more up-to-date airport. But then I was really impressed by the fact that they made sure we had every information we needed to know. We got some cards to make sure that they would just easily check us back onto the flight with no delay. But yeah, that was pretty much it for the layover.
So flight like from Hong Kong to Cairo done. Now Cairo back to Lagos, back to reality, back to Nigeria. Oh, yeah, about to happen. Not happy.
So I thought it was a bit annoying that we all had to deal with lack of alcohol for that longer flight. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed my review. But yeah, there's a lot of room for improvement. But then pre-flight didn't to fix that. Layover was disembarking was good, but in-flight was actually decent, more than I thought it would be. So good job on that, EgyptAir. Till next time, bye guys.
Subscribe! I can't even move. Okay, let's do it again. Okay, so are you following me yet? Are you subscribed to my channel? Have you hit the like button and the notification button? If not, kindly do so right now. I beg. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Subscribe.